If y'all been paying attention to social media lately, you'll see that In-N-Out has been buzzing like crazy, and that's because of the Flying Dutchman burger. The Flying Dutchman burger is a burger patty that is sandwiched between 2 onions as the buns, which is different, but it looks very enjoyable. And so today, that's what we're making on this episode of At Home. So as many of you know, I live in Memphis, and here in Memphis, we don't have an In-N-Out. We have Whataburger now, we have Sonic, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Pretty much almost every burger chain you can think of except for In-N-Out. And so how can I go enjoy the Flying Dutchman if In-N-Out is not here? I said, I'll just make it at home. It seems simple enough. I mean, shoot, it's just 2 seasoned burger patties, cheese, grilled onions, and the sauce. But all right, let's get into making this burger. And first, we're gonna start off with the onions. And right here, I got my 2 big white onions. You can use yellow onions, white onions, red onions. It's really your preference, but we're gonna go with a good old white onion for that crisp and that crunch. And that good taste that white onions just give off. Now, you can use a chef knife, or you can use a good old bread and or serrating knife to help you cut through the onions. And now we're just gonna peel out this outer layer of the onion. Whew, and let the tears commence. Now with the onions all peeled, let's go ahead and start cutting our onions. Now, of course, the first initial cuts are gonna be kind of small to act as the bun. That's why they're gonna increase. But honestly, we wanna cut our onions about a 1/4 of an inch thick, because you want them to be able to hold their shape while acting as the bun. So see, so just like this. Hold on, yeah. That thickness, we're gonna keep going. And once you're done crying big baby tears, you should have enough onion sliced up to where you can make multiple burgers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 potential burgers. And if you have any onions left over, you know, you can just save them and use them for anything else. So now let's season our beef patties. Here go our ground beef patties. And as you can see, I got them pressed down out to a thinner size, because you almost want these almost as like a smash patty. You don't want them too thick, but if that's how you want them thick, if you like it thick like me, hey, I love them thick, but I like them thin a little bit too. I heard you laughing back there. But let's go ahead and season up the patties. Do some simple salt and pepper. Even though we're cooking with onions, we are gonna still add some onion powder. Garlic powder. Now, one of my favorite brands, Kinder's, and this is not a sponsored video. I just really love using Kinder's. This is their Buttery Steakhouse. All right, with the patty seasoned, we're gonna let these sit for a second. Now let's work on our sauce. Now, to make a burger sauce, we're gonna start off with a couple tablespoons of mayo into a bowl, some mustard, some good old catsup, or AKA ketchup, some relish, some salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some smoked paprika. Now, most people do add vinegar. I'm not gonna add vinegar to this because of how seasoned it's gonna be. Oh, I almost forget. I like adding A1 steak sauce to my burger sauces. Most people use wash your sister sauce, but I like to use steak sauce. Put in a couple glugs of that. Mix it all in. Give it a taste to make sure that's what you like. And that's spot on. Now let's get to grilling our onions. So to cook everything, I will be using this power smokeless grill. It's gonna allow me to grill and cook everything without producing a whole lot of smoke around everywhere. Now you can completely use the cast iron, a regular skillet. If you have a flat top griddle, if you happen to have the fancy gas stove with the middle part, you can use any equipment that you got in your kitchen to make this. Griddle all heated up. We're gonna add in a little olive oil. Add down our onions. Yeah. Now while cooking, they are gonna try to come apart, but that's okay. We're gonna add some salt and pepper to these. And just let these cook down until they get a nice color. Now don't let them burn, and as I said, they will try to separate, but that's okay. All you gotta do is just take them and flip them. Flip this one. Yeah, using good old American. Put a slice on this one. So now let's go ahead and take these off. Boom. With the griddle still nice and oiled, go ahead and plop down our burgers. Hit this side with some S&P, some salt and pepper. Okay, with the burger patties cooking good, let's go ahead, give them a good flip. Nice crust on them. Next is take a little bit of mustard, put them on top of the burgers like in and out, and just smear the mustard around. Lift the lid on the smokeless grill, and as you can see, the burgers are looking all good. Let's go ahead and finish putting on the cheese. One cheese slice. Take the other burger patty, place them on top of each other. All right, take the burgers, place them on top of the onions. Take our onions that has the cheese on them and just flip them on top. And once you put it all together, here you go, in and out, Flying Dutchman style burgers. Let's pick one up real quick for y'all to see. Let's see if it stays together. And this looks great. Nice and juicy, cheesy and melty. Let's go ahead and bite into one. All right, everyone, here we are at the end, and I can tell this is one interesting burger to make. I know it's a sloppy burger to eat too, because the bun is literally grilled onions. Like, let me hold it up for you real quick if you can see that. It's almost falling apart now as I'm eating it. Well, I'm sorry, about to eat it. Well, as I'm holding it. But what y'all think about that? It's falling apart. But I do already have one cut in half. And now let's go ahead and dip it in the sauce. Let's go ahead and dip it in the sauce. And now let's try it. Very juicy, I can tell you that. Why am I shocked that this kind of goes together? In and out, let me find out y'all on to something. A sloppy on to something, but y'all get it though. Well, that's different to eat. It's not what I would normally get, but could I see myself getting this all the time? No. Could I see myself trying it out if I would have saw it for the first time? Yeah. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Do I just see myself just craving it? No, not really. But it was good nonetheless. And I want y'all to comment down below and what y'all think about the In-N-Out style Flying Dutchman burger using onions as your burger buns. Do y'all like it? Do y'all hate it? Do y'all think they kind of was cuckoo thinking of this idea? Who knows? But y'all comment down below and let me know. And also like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Hey, and share this video so that it can get out to the feed of all the recommended videos. But all right, y'all, that's it for this at-home segment. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.